Okay, we're in a bad state.
Yeah, we're in a bad state. I mean, we as black men, we gotta be stronger than what we are as men. We gotta be able to provide jobs. We gotta be able to, our women are now going to outside races in order to feed their families. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Because we're not responding to our ability and providing a situation for them to be able to thrive in. So if you have to go to another race of males in order to feed your family, it's
Right.
kind of difficult to respect the people that are in your own or that look like you.
Right. And you know what's interesting? Our women didn't used to do that. It used to be the men doing it, but now our women are doing it like it's, and then actually promoting it. Girl, why are you sitting around waiting? Why you waiting on a black man for what? They ain't waiting on us.
But they're not. I mean, you gotta realize. I mean, it's almost like war. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not. You're right. It's not
It's a
like what it actually
perpetuation
is.
of division that is going on outside. I mean, anytime you promote in society, when you start promoting a certain gender, and that gender becomes financially significant, you know, she's gonna look at the one that is less productive.
Mm,
You know what I'm
mm,
saying?
mm, mm.
And you're gonna have to dance to that music. That's why black men need to get out and start, um, building better situations for our women and our children. I'm not ashamed. I mean, I want to be in a situation where I can provide um, a better circumstance for whoever I choose to bring into my life and their responsibilities and their children. But most men don't think it in that regard.
You know what? Let's deal with this real, with that. These jobless men, but they bouncing from female to female, and they okay with it. I mean, like they know about it. Like I know he messing with such and such. I might be mad, or we may fight. I mean, they even having these Facebook beefs. They have these Facebook pages dedicated to side chicks. It's just, but he's jobless. I mean, something is contributing to us saying it's okay for him to be like that, and I still accept him.
Well, sisters these days are just really just lowering their standards just to have a man in their life. You know what I'm
Bam,
saying?
bam, bam.
If that man is not a stepping stone for you or is not
Right,
being productive, I mean, besides, I mean, your existence is really surrounding being a helpmeet if you want to go from a biblical perspective.
right,
However, you know, if you're
right.
going to be a helpmeet, make sure you are helping towards something instead of helping towards nothing. You know what I mean? So you just got to raise your standard as a woman and don't allow anyone to come into your life just because they have the opposite sex too that you have, and you need that particular satisfaction.
Oh my God, I wish we could hit a rewind and replay. And sisters, can y'all hear that? Because I'm seeing it's like, man, it's really epidemic. It's
Yeah,
epidemic.
it means a lot more to me in most cases if I conversate with a woman and we take our time in order to get to that place. You know what I'm saying? It's like anything else. You give me something, I'm just not gonna treat it the same. You know, if you put me in a situation where as I earned it.
Right, 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 right. It's the same way like a fool and his money. You just give somebody some money. It's different than he actually earned it.
Yeah, exactly. So I just think that we need to get back to that state. You know, get an understanding of each other, talk, see where each other's heads are. If y'all headed in the same direction. But attraction means everything these days. I mean,
Right, right,
you
right.
know what I'm saying? It means everything. I
You
mean,
saying you saying something with that? I saw a brother post. It had to be about a month ago. His post said, "Brothers, y'all out there looking for eye candy, but you should be looking for soul food." And that really kind of tied into what you just said. I'm like, wow,
it's true. I
you
mean,
know.
sad case. Definitely a sad case.
So with that, and with, what we just got through talking about, so basically until we correct the situation, which is what we need to deal with, I guess, how to correct it. Relationships, as we knew about, like with our grandmothers and whatever, those type of relationships are pretty much non-existent.
It's time for people to play their roles in whatever situation you're gonna be in. If you're gonna be in a relationship, allow that man to play his role. If you're gonna be a female in a relationship, do what you got to do. Stop looking for reasons to exit. You know what I mean?
Right,
Stay in the household. Realize that your children are watching.
right.
They're emulating what they see. If they see you changing energies or see you changing partners, of course, they're gonna do the same thing. You know what I mean? So we need to build, look for reasons to stay. If the love is still there, you got a reason. If the love is still there.
What about those marriages that are nowadays that I've actually spoken with people about and I've actually read about, but people are staying married just because they have children? There was no love there, but you know what, we had these children, so we're not going to divorce.
Pause that for a second.
Okay.